Good now. What's going on, everybody? My name is Infinite Vibes, and welcome back. Well, welcome to Batman: The Enemy Within. Now, I have explaining to do. I know I was supposed to upload on Sunday or Monday. Listen, I had a lot of technical difficulties streaming. I tried to stream on Sunday, Monday, and even Tuesday. And all three times my stream was lagging so bad, it was so glitchy, like y'all couldn't hear anything I said. So I just scrapped everything, turned everything off, and I was just like, I will wait until Friday, which is today. I figured out I think I figured out a little solution, but I just don't know if it's gonna work. It's working now, and that's what matters. So I can hopefully, if it keeps up like this, hopefully I can get this video out tomorrow. I do want to apologize in advance for any technical difficulties that this stream might have. It's literally 16 minutes in and I haven't even started because I sat here for so long trying to make sure that it doesn't lag and stuff so I can actually start, because I hate having to scrap footage, like good footage, because of my stream. So yeah, I'm just gonna issue out an apology now. I cannot edit it. I don't have editing software, guys. I don't have a PC or a laptop. I don't have iPhone. I don't use Apple products because I just don't think they're worth it. So I'm working with what I have. Okay, y'all just gotta cut me some slack here, for the love of God. It's pissing me off as much as it's pissing you guys off. All right, I want to give you guys good quality content, and right now, I'm giving you mediocre content because I just want, it's either you get mediocre or you get nothing at all, and I feel like most of y'all will want mediocre than nothing at all. So I'm gonna give you guys mediocre for now. Hopefully it keeps up this way. Seems like it's doing pretty well. I have it up on my phone that's to the left of me right now, so yeah, hopefully it's good until then. But yeah, couple of announcements. Number one, I am off next week, Thanksgiving break, as most kids are, for the Thanksgiving holiday. I am off all next week. So you guys will be getting a plethora of games as long as my technology lets me, okay? I am going to take a couple of days off here and there, but I don't really have an official schedule. But I can tell you the games that you can expect to see streamed throughout this weekend and all next week. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Forza Horizon 5, I want to try that game out. Doki Doki Literature Club, I downloaded that game recently. More of this game, Batman, and Fantasy Fight Friday number 5. So expect to see all of those, especially Fantasy Fight Friday, on the few days coming up soon. Speaking of Fantasy Fight Friday, voting for that will start tomorrow, and it will go throughout the weekend, and the winner will be announced on Monday or Tuesday. And then I'll hype it up as much as I can to pick out undercard fights, and I'll let you guys slide in my DMs and see if y'all want to give the fights that y'all want to see. Some other things. Also, my I don't really like announcing it, but my birthday was on yesterday, actually. I don't like announcing my birthday, which is why y'all didn't know. But I didn't. We kind of. I was spoiled, but you know, I'm not the type of person to like birthdays. I don't like being the center of attention, and I just don't want to make people feel obligated to actually tell me happy birthday, because I just vibe. So yeah, people just didn't need to know. So yeah. But I got a bunch of things. I got a new controller, which wasn't even on my list of things that I wanted, but I got a new controller, and it's actually really dope for it though, because mine don't work on this. It doesn't fit. So yeah, that's the only thing about it that kind of sucks. But other than that, it's a really dope controller. It's really good looking. Yeah, it's from Forza Horizon. It's a Forza Horizon controller 5, which is another reason why I'm playing it. Did it just lag out? Are we good? Are we good? I think we got a little bit of a lag spike right there, but seems like it's running fine. Let me make sure. Okay. Like I said, y'all, if there's just random lag spikes here and there, just look, I'm incredibly sorry, but I just don't want to go to sleep knowing that I didn't stream today, or at least I didn't even attempt it. So, yeah. Shadow, thank you for the tab. Music, thank you for the tab. Yeah. Trying to think of other things. Bully, come back. I think it's the old school games that's really messing up my Xbox. Okay, this is a pretty new game. Came out like a 4 years ago or so. So I think it's the old video games. But the thing is, I've been streaming Bully. I streamed Bully 4 times without it giving too much trouble. So why is it only giving trouble now? I switched connections. We have 3 Wi-Fi's in our house, so I switched connections and it seems to be working fine. It's working way better than it did before. On my previous connection that I did, it wasn't working at all. As soon as I hit the start button, it started lagging. At least for this one, you can actually see that it's not lagging. You can see the picture kind of completely. Seems like it got another lag spike, but that might just be on my laptop. I don't know. I always check my phone for these types of things. I might need to move my phone in front of me. Okay, I don't think it lag spikes. I think we're good. This is why I need people in the chat, man. So yeah. I might need to move my phone in front of me. And I might need to hook it up to my laptop and just charge it there. There's one more thing. Yeah, so the schedule for this week will be, I'm streaming this today, and then I'll stream Doki Doki tomorrow, and then I'll stream Forza on Sunday, and then Monday I'll release a new schedule for each day, and hopefully Thanksgiving I might take off, just to, because I'm gonna be sitting on all that food, and I don't think I'm gonna feel like doing anything, and then we have Fantasy Fight Friday. So yeah, that's what I might do. But I do want to apologize for not streaming and uploading on my YouTube channel. I've been pretty inconsistent, not by choice. I want to grind out as many games as I want, and but unfortunately my technology is just letting me down. But we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Infinite Music is helping me the best way she possibly can. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. All right, we're gonna hopefully be back with good content and consistently good content. So without further ado, let's stop wasting time. So y'all didn't even know that I was playing this game. I didn't even know that I was gonna play this game, but I got it for my birthday, and I was just like, you know what, I mean, I don't really feel like playing a whole racing game, and I don't really feel like getting scared over Doki Doki, because I heard that's a horror game. Doesn't look like a horror game from what I looked at, but hey, anything's possible. But so I was just like, you know what, let's play this. I said I was gonna get season 2. Here's season 2, and it's actually not even a DLC. It's a completely new game. Yeah, continue my story with import save, and yeah, your backstory is complete. Okay, awesome. So I have everything. Let's get down into it. Let's hurry up before my internet kicks me the fuck off. The Enigma. Is that the Riddler? Son of a bitch. Oh my god. What is that? Is that Bane? With its identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham, and criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the city. Download episode 2. Why does it say download? I downloaded these already. I might have to go manually download each one by one. But I downloaded the season pass. This is annoying. Well, I'm only doing episode 1 anyway, so that doesn't matter. So Catwoman seems like she returns. That's clearly the Joker. And then, yeah, also the Joker. Purchased but not downloaded. Okay, so I have them. I just haven't downloaded them. Okay, cool. But that's the Riddler. I didn't even know the Riddler was in this. I saw Harley Quinn, and honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, that might be her. That's the only person I can think that is. I know that's Bane, Catwoman, Joker, and yeah. So that might be Harley Quinn. Riddler. Didn't even know he was in here. So hey, without further ado, let's start. My headphones seem like they're low for some reason, but I don't know. Bat symbol's barely visible. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more for you guys. So yeah, there we go. Bat tag color. We're not gonna go with purple again because I honestly didn't really like the way that it looked. We're gonna go with blue. I wish they had green, but whatever. It seems low. I might have to switch back controllers. It might be the only thing I can think of is that it's the controller, because my other controller works fine. I'm using the new one right now because it's just that dope. But I don't know. You might have to go like on the display or something, my nigga, because you kind of messing up my thing here. Can we get like a rewind, like a backstory real quick? Because I forgot everything. This here's the death situation. You make the story tale about how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
That is too low.
They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned that.
That is way too low for me. Hold on. Can I turn it up? Everything's on max. Hold on. I might have to switch controllers. Like, why is it so low? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's loud. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's the new controller. So I could probably only use that controller like when I'm not streaming. I'm gonna have to use my old one because I don't know what's up with that new one. It seems like I had a lag spike while we were down. That's cool. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Just continue.
My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. Children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes Sleek Crime Report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph
he's not scared of heights.
for newly minted police commissioner
Clearly.
James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter
Riddler.
comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
I really hope he's not gonna make me do any riddles.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
Here he is.
I wonder,
Bruce
if a
Wayne.
man hides in plain sight for that long,
Hey, Alfred.
does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself. I don't.
I never forget who I
I
am.
never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear. Don't I know? Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them. The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found
We
nothing.
got LED eyes?
Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham, they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying. Standing by.
So
for
how many
support.
years is this?
Look
Or
for
months?
something with a microphone. The Bat
for something with
computer
a
can
microphone.
intercept his communications. Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone. Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll.
This man looks
It's
like a
only matter of
dictator.
time before he gets too chatty. Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce
want?
Wayne doing in a place like this?
I like
I
the
figured
camp.
you went to fancier casinos.
Look for it there.
I'm looking for
Looking for a
something
thrill.
different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Bitch, please.
The hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that
What the Riddler
begins.
doing here?
Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori.
We already popping off.
I am death.
Something's happening, and
looks
it
like
doesn't
Green Arrow,
look like
bro.
a deal. The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh, balls.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Hey, lady.
Bruce.
Real talk.
You think your gibberish intimidates
Hello?
me?
That's him. You'd better give. Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
You might want to listen.
No one
Why did I
threatens
bring
me
her
in
with
my
me?
own
I should've
casino.
lied to her.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong.
Yo, he kind of reminds me of David from
The correct
season 3
answer
of The
is,
Walking Dead.
are you dead?
Oh, balls. All right, time to Batman up. Time to put the suit on.
Now,
They out here killing people.
Let's get started.
Dang, just ran over her.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Why did I bring the girl with me? Why did I bring the girl with me? That was a dumb idea. I should have lied. I should have lied to her. I should have lied. It's just me being nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, can we load, please?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening. Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Woo! Side step! Boom! Yes, sir! We already popping off! Don't even know what's happening! I don't kill!
You okay?
yeah, I'm okay.
Run now.
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that?
You want to deliver?
I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
I'm a man of many talents.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
You need to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen,
Put on all my
hostages at the
suit.
casino.
Hold on.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Written in years. Well, he's putting on quite a show.
It's time to suit up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
I mean, we just got here, and it's already like this, bro. I can only imagine what it's gonna be like towards the end. I just want to say the person who played Bruce Wayne in Batman played him really well.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Bat drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it?
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum
Clearly.
that drives you to distraction, rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there, oh, it never gives you a moment's peace.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
It'll be that
Yeah,
much
if they
harder
were,
to count your blood money.
they would have been dead already.
But
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
you won't like that.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
So no one sees it. Hey, you should not turn your back to a bat.
I'm losing patience.
Hold on, y'all. Doesn't seem like the quality is good on stream, but that'll fix on YouTube. So, but it doesn't seem like it's lagging, so that's a good thing.
Are you expecting
Doesn't
a
seem
hint?
like it's lagging.
Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on eyes and ears.
Make a
What's
front
the best
so
course
hit
of
them with
action?
tear gas.
We need
Hit
a
them with tear gas.
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Stupid ass.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Bash, grapple with smoke sign. Bash! Come on. Woo! slam into? Slam into. Woo!
Batman!
You're horrible at aiming.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage.
Wasn't a choice,
Shoot
man.
the hostage!
I wish you would anchor the gun, anchor the hostage. Anchor the hostage! Get him away! Get her away! Woo! That definitely killed him. That definitely killed him. Duck!
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Who that? Who that? Who is this guy? Why he sound like he know me? He looks familiar. Oh my god. You need a weapon. It's just me. Me and my fists. Shotgun time down. Man, shock that guy. Woo! He's dead.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with
Hey, yo, Gordon! Lieutenant!
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so
Right, I could
special.
suplex the hell out of you.
You're not the
You're
first
skin and
hero
bones.
I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective, yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Gordon, now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
My reach!
Not smart enough.
My reach!
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the day.
Oh, give me that mask. Thank you. Woo! Oh, I almost messed that up. Oh, snap! Dang, Lieutenant!
Like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
So you choose to blow shit up.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, this man was about to see God. Hey, yo, Riddler! I'm coming for you, bro. How you doing, man? Listen, hold that.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Okay, so if you don't want to go to cell, then you'll go to hell. Woo! Hey, Gordon, can I kill him? Can we let this one slide? He talk a lot, and I really don't like killing the dog. Dang, bat! Move! become more combat. Dang! Palmed him! Roundhouse! Woo!
Enough of this!
What's up with you and blowing
stuff up? You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Hey, yo, Lieutenant! We got a problem. Lieutenant, we got a big problem. Thank you for the raid music. What's good, old roll, baby? Oh, stop! B! A! X, Y! LT! Who's the Jamaican queen? Dang! Who that?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Hey, Gordon, who this? Who the black lady? That was just the beginning. I just wanted to point that out. Okay. Jamaican Queen Oro, but I must ask y'all, how does the stream look? Are we good? Because I've been having problems. Does the stream look okay? It's not lagging or anything like that, is it? Let me know. Please. Please let me know. Okay. So that was good. That was good. The Riddler seems like a bit of a problem, but I don't think he's going to be as big as a problem as Joker. Definitely not Bane. Scan.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Yeah, so it's good on my end. Yeah, it's smooth. Okay, cool. Let me know if it gets any choppy or starts lagging or anything like that. Yo, I don't like the Riddler because I'm not good with riddles.
Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn
Renee,
heads.
right?
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He's arrogant.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh.
Y'all haven't even moved the body?
Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon.
Got it.
We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
No, you wouldn't have, but okay.
You're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case.
Right.
The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time.
That's kind of dumb.
No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
Clearly.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back. And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
I only work with Gordon.
No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real problem with your
I
setup
don't like you.
is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. We got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here
but
to
I'm the
prevent
only
this
one that's
incompetence
unscathed in this bitch. And I didn't see you doing anything.
I gotta get
you
a
see when I right
security
hooked him
detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
She's talking a lot of shit for somebody who wasn't even there until Riddler was gone. I'm just saying, she needs to shut the hell up.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town.
Yes,
we're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Yes,
Oof.
sir.
I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
I don't give a damn.
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift.
Okay.
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman.
Riddler's just insane.
You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating fiercely.
I ain't telling them shit.
I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
Yeah, man.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
Okay, but you're working with the enemy.
I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
What the fuck do you want? You're talking a lot, lady.
You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go
it's unavoidable.
2 blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I got know a bulletproof vest on,
so can't really do that. Made a note in
I'll be in touch, Agent.
I won't.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city.
What the fuck now?
I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you.
You're not playing
nice
for
now. You better share everything you find, or this courtesy call is going to become something you really won't like. You get me?
On the ground?
There's a lot of ways this could go.
I'm out. I ain't got nothing to say to you. Alright? If Gordon says you wrong, chances are you wrong. Alright? Now, if this comes back to bite me in the ass, I just want to say I take back everything I say. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, hey, win-win for me. Wayne Manor. I would love to live in a house like that, but at the same time, I won't. Why he come in so fast?
What an eventful evening.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thank you,
Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Hey, put on some of that Weekend. Out the window. Bruno Mars.
Something
Okay, let's put jazz on.
Cool.
Smoking out the window. Sorry.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
You know, I should really just buy the remastered version of the game and just continue it on there. And I honestly don't know why I haven't already. Yeah, let's go.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single decision without consulting his lucky coin. He's in Arkham Asylum now, with the rest of the criminally insane.
Oh yeah, he went nuts. Two-Face. Yeah, so he technically didn't become Two-Face, but yeah, he is Two-Face. He becomes Two-Face when you remember in that scene where it was Batman and Catwoman on the stage thing? Well, I saved him instead of Catwoman, but if I saved Catwoman, he would have became Two-Face. Well, physically. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my close friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as a mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. She's not gonna comment. Selena Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham, though she eventually helped me stop them. She left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll return despite our differences. I enjoy sparring with her. Penguin. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend, born to one of Gotham's most pretentious families. He lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking his revenge on my father for destroying his. Lady Arkham. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was... Wait, I swear he's supposed to say something about this.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah, there we go.
My oldest friend.
There we go. Yeah, I already read that.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the children of Arkham.
A victim, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego Lady Arkham and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. That bitch is definitely... building came down upon her. Now, if she's still alive after all that, I will... Then that one rule might have to go out the window.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, okay.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here.
Thank you.
Know your enemy and all that.
Yep. I like the way you think, Alfred.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
Got PTSD?
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
I don't even know what to say at that time.
Pay him no mind. We can discuss it later. It'll pass. Working always helps.
That's so true. But man, I don't even know what to say about that. So he must got PTSD or he's still hurt. But PTSD is definitely there. You can kind of hear it in his voice. But yeah, he's clearly hurt. Okay. Let's look at agency first.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information. Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Is he still down here or did he go back to Wayne Tower?
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Come back to Gotham.
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Man, he's... Whoa! Wait, what did he just say?
I take everything back.
I think I'll take it with me. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we can go through the codex already. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's read. Let's read. Okay. Shit. Over the past year, my partnership with so it has been a year. Okay. My partnership with Jim has flourished. I've finally won his trust, and Gotham City is a better place for it. Batman used to be hidden in the shadows, but Jim has helped me step into the light and find legitimacy for that. I'm grateful. I think Jim is finally settling into his new role as a police commissioner. It's been difficult. It's been a difficult transition, and I don't think he'll ever be comfortable with the tragic way he received his promotion. I forgot the way he received it. But I trust he'll use his newfound authority to make this city a better place. Gotham is lucky had her, and so am I. Couldn't ask for a better partner. Well, yeah, Commissioner Gordon is that nigga. Okay, her name was Renee. Or is Renee. Things are looking up for Jim Gordon's favorite true blue cop. Renee Montoya was recently promoted to detective after she was... I'm not even going to attempt to read that. Of the murder of Carmine Falcone. It was evidence I provided that proved she was under the influence of Lady Arkham's drug when she committed the crime. I admire Renee's dedication to law enforcement and fierce... Sorry. fierce loyalty to Jim. It's evident that she lives for her work, often at the cost of her personal life. Sounds like we both have a problem to share, or share a problem. Lucius Fox. There will be no Batman without Lucius Fox, since in a sense he's built me from Batsuit to Batmobile. Everything I am, everything I have become, I owe to him. A brilliant engineer and trusted confidant, Lucius, of one of the few people I can depend on in the world. In addition to being Wayne Enterprises' technological leader, I've entrusted him to run a secret R&D wing where he designs and develops new bat tech. Alfred Pennyworth, I am not my father's son. After my father and mother and father were murdered, he was one of who did the hard work of raising me. It couldn't have been easier for him, making sure he instilled the right values and steered me the right way from the vices of my father. Steadfast, true, and compassionate, Alfred knows me better than anybody, certainly better than I know myself. He's my moral compass and my best friend. Last year he was kidnapped by Lady Arkham. I'm still riddled with guilt over what happened. I just hope he can recover from the emotional trauma of the ordeal. All I want is for him to be healthy and happy again. Be like that. It was a special agent who handed me the psychological profile on Riddler. I don't know much about her other than she's in a Gotham native and seems to have confidence of Amanda Waller. She's also a huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat relieving. Yeah, I don't really need to read the whole thing. This is the one that I wanted to find. I got my first glimpse at Amanda Waller outside the casino after Riddler's grisly attack on Rumi Mori, a former congressional, whatever the fuck, aide and political science PhD. Waller's irrepressible ambition has shot her straight to the top of the government's top covert law enforcement organization, the agency. She's recently been promoted to regional director with a jurisdiction that spans the entire northeastern United States, including Gotham City. Gordon doesn't much is clear. Understandable, she's a force of nature who's threatening his turf. I just wish I knew more about her intentions towards Gotham. She seems like she could be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful enemy. Yep. I don't really want to read the rest of these. Those are the only people that I wanted to know from. And look how many other... Oh no, look, these are just... Okay. Got two others. No partnership. Okay, this is just a paper. Got your tabs still here, bro. Oh, what's good, Iron Mike? I didn't even know you were here.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Swear you're making a landmine.
Along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
That's like the one thing you would remember. I have a hurricane. I have an eye, but I cannot see. Blind Justice. And One-Eyed Jack. I have neither either. Blind Justice.
I would release to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So it's something else. The eye of a needle.
Eye of a needle?
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange
Was that the right
moves.
one? I'm gonna guess that was the right one. Movie tickets.
Never forget.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. Where's the Batmobile? Oh, did it go on the ground? Because that's where it's supposed to be.
The suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through?
My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do. I hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and it keeps me alive. This is an older model Lucius Fox is on. I had to revert to it after my batsuit was damaged in a fight with Lady Arkham. It's not as advanced, but that's good. Good. I never want to be too reliant on technology. Anchor. I can't be everywhere at once, but this design makes it easy to take care of business from across the room. Whether the guns and wrestling put away or I'd be falling for me as bystanders. Batsuit. Previous model. Oh, this was the one in the last game, I'm guessing? The Batsuit was damaged in fights against the Children of Arkham and Henry Dent's paramilitary group. Lucius has since given me an even better version of the suit. Hold on to this one to remind me to never let my guard down in battle. It doesn't even look damaged anymore. It seems like they fixed it up. Then the grapple gun this girl wants me to get it. Well, I mean, it's a grapple gun. I don't even have to explain that. The batarangs, a few can clear out a full room of men, heavy, sleek, and extremely sharp. So you kill them. That's what I heard. Sorry, I'm adjusting my book bag. It's under my table. These grenades create a smoke screen that confuses enemies and allows us to strike in the windows. Okay. Stunner. Electric shot in the... Yeah, we saw these. Wait. So, where's my actual batsuit? Like, where's the one that I, like, literally just had on? Where the fuck? Okay. It might be over here somewhere. Where am I supposed to be looking? Oh, I bet you we about to put some more stuff right there. I don't even want music. Are we gonna see Harvey in this? Not this episode, but like this game. I don't even know what we're supposed to do. What are you looking at, Alfred? That scared the balls off him.
Oh, that's the stuff.
I feel like he just likes turning it on. Oh, is there more stuff over here? Did I miss something? Oh no. I'm confused. What am I supposed to be doing? Looking at the back computer is the only thing I can do. Am I supposed to be figuring out like the riddle? I don't even know. Trying to think. Where will we go? Because we have the thing on us, right? The riddle, the box. I'm gonna stand up for a second. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Hold on. Let's keep walking this way. That's right. There's something over here. No.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest,
I figured it out unintentionally.
Sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm
That's dumb, but whatever.
Radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you.
Oh.
How wonderful.
Certainly is.
Don't let her in.
Bruce, I'll see you soon.
On the Batman stuff, anyway.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Of course not, Tiffany.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Yes, he.
Good hunting, Bruce.
He knows. Does he just chill here? Does Alfred not have any family? I kind of feel bad for the dude now.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you.
What?
I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina.
My God.
That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this?
Something for Lucius.
This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Right, mind your business. Mind your business. Keep on walking. Before you lose your job in this piece.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
You're in my chair.
But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
I don't like the music.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history
I don't like
is
the
anything
music
to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse
How has that been
waveform.
removed from your inventory?
The sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Who that?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Who that? Doesn't sound like Catwoman, but it was definitely a girl.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present.
Well, I'm barely
a
around.
micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here
For
wants
a
a
raise?
raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice.
Hey!
Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together...
She's gonna find out I'm
kinda showing
Batman.
off.
She's gonna find out.
Waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
I mean, I don't want to be
If
mean.
you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He's doing all right.
Same old Alfred.
You know Alfred. Tux, tea, and attitude.
Glad to hear he hasn't
TTA.
changed too much.
Not in the ways that matter.
The TTA.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard.
How am I supposed to control that thing? You have the remote.
Thanks.
You have the remote.
Boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help.
I don't know.
If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
I did not want to play with that
Mr.
chessboard.
Wayne.
Oh, fuck's sake!
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Yes, I know.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Oh yeah, they interviewed
Sorry
Batman,
for the
not
unannounced visit. We're with the
Yeah,
agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
I do not like you. Shit.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
Good move.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
Hey, let me
Most
take this
people
call real
wouldn't
quick.
be so charitable after that.
How's it going
Yeah,
down there?
shut your ass up.
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll
sec,
be
man.
down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What,
Oh, yeah.
The agency recently brought me
Get
in
about
to
my
draft
office.
a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Well, I'm
That's
sorry,
not my
I think you were
concern.
in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Really? Because
What you laughing at, bitch?
Otherwise, a lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a
Fuck, I did
terrorist,
do that.
a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
God damn it, I did do that.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not
Well,
attracted to
anyone
me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay
Yeah.
in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the
We
sound of it,
are not
you
friends.
two were close,
John may very well say that, yes.
but not you.
A conversation in a mental
Hell
hospital
no.
does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged
I'm
from
gonna need
Arkham
you to
months
give
ago.
me 6
No one
feet.
has seen or heard from him
Rona,
since.
nigga.
I
Rona.
was thinking
6
maybe
feet.
you
Back up.
have.
YouTube.
Why would you
YouTube
think
Playboy
that?
in the back.
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Fucking
Sounds
why?
like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Well, he's not important to me, so fuck off.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face,
I want you
Penguin,
dead.
Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Got
Every
nothing to hide,
association
bitch.
you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Who let them in?
Maybe
Security!
you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe
Ooh,
you're not
punch
the
it!
hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Get out.
We'll pick this up another time.
Get. No, we won't. Fuck off. Leisure and shit.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
Is it a
Riddler
bomb?
really pulled a good one over on us.
What's wrong?
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
Wait, what?
Really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius.
No!
Lucius! No!
Of course the black guy dies first!
14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief
I'm
Technology
mad.
Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Black dude dies first. This is some bullshit.
Oh, God, Lucius. You're at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind. I don't know.
And he was
what
the only
we'll do
person that
without him.
knew. Now we gotta bring Tiffany in.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this...
Oh no, he's dead.
...is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk
to her. In my tower! Damn it!
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
She can
Worried
use
about the
all
wrong
the
things
support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
That's too much stuff.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
What are you mad at me for?
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
So what's in the casket?
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
I'll tell you, just not
Tiffany,
here.
I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in?
Mind your business.
Fine. Just tell me one thing.
What?
That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Yeah.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you.
You'll understand.
Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was
Tell her
safe,
the
Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Bit of a bitch, aren't you?
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You...
What the fuck are you doing
knew
here?
my father.
Well, no, but judging...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the
I'm Joker. What are you doing here?
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and
This was not the great
we're
time.
two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
His fucking face.
I knew
Not
you'd
really
be
the
hurting,
right
see?
card.
I thought it might make you feel better.
Not the appropriate card, but let's not piss him
John,
off.
that's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
Wow.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
I can tell.
I'm the new guy now.
And you're also skin and bones. Have you been eating?
To you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
6 feet, nigga.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
Then go back.
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How
You
did
broke
get
out, didn't you?
Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
Yeah, she's fired.
Everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
What favor?
Settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
That depends on the favor.
You're a man of your word.
You're crazy if you think any of that matters now.
Crazy's not a very nice word, Bruce. It's derogatory, and Dr. Leland says that people use it as a weapon.
Matthew tells us, blessed are those who mourn.
You see, I met some inspiring
Hey, Alpha, keep a close eye on me,
people out
man.
here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so
I didn't say I would.
highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out.
Maybe I should have said that. Oh, fuck.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler. How do you know the Riddler? Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let
I'm
the
pretty
authorities
you know
know
what?
the
I don't.
low life they're dealing with.
It's the Joker. let's just stop it right there.
Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for.
I don't wanna set him off anymore.
Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Wrist check. Trust him to return. Wrist tracking device.
Me too,
tracking device.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
Cannot trust a
I don't think
psychopath,
that
bro.
outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
That was a short service, by the way. That shit was like 30 minutes, bro. Why can't all services be like that? My mask fell.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next.
A tower!
I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been
Found it
no
out from
man's
Joker.
land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Okay. That's not a place.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is
Well, that's a big ass. Okay.
Something feels fishy about
It's a
that.
big ass hit right there.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
You got a good heart.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
There are not many. There
appreciate
are
you
not
saying
many
that.
nowadays.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him.
Do I inform her? No.
Breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
In the dark.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch
Awesome.
out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
You might want to walk a little bit faster than that, Gordon. I'm already on my way. Oh, hope y'all having a good day, by the way. My kind of, It's only because I had school. I really haven't chilled out since I got home. I've been home since 3. It's now 12. That man gone.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
Just
we can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil.
I thought he said Bane.
Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
That's what a lot of people follow. That's what I follow. It's called mind your own damn business.
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
Son.
After you.
Son of bitch. Son of bitch. So what happens when my bat tech breaks and Lucius is already dead? So what then?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
That dude is dead.
Oh, God.
Damn. This dude is dead. Let's loot him.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Still here to appreciate that, Shadow. Hold on, I got Pringles in my hand.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine. Oh. I was just about to say, like,
there's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
That's because you got a flip phone.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried
That's the same thing that he
along.
put the other guy in.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Sorry, y'all. I'm eating to keep me up because I am tired.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Oh, I like the music in the background. Who on the drums?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Maybe. I hate riddles.
Safes with electronic lock. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Indeed we do.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
My filter has been tampered with. Okay.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Same here. That he does not
That's
like black
an
people.
agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
This is why you don't do that.
The agent bound while he beat him.
But you just said there was no sign of head trauma or a head bashing, but you literally just saw him bash his head in, bro. This game makes no sense at times. Melted shoe, polarized monitors, open safe. Is this a link?
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. He was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Meaning if you turn it like the right way is right. So if you turn it left, you live. Oh, well, you might not. This dude is kind of crazy.
It's polarized.
So it is.
The glass is polarized, the screen is polarized. Awesome.
Won't budge. It must be locked in place. It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Okay. Okay. Polarized glass. Link to the monitors.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Okay. Missing fingers to, I think, this box right here.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Indeed it did.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Okay. Email first.
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Okay. I'm not gonna even... Actually, yes. I am gonna read that.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Is that really? Is that really? Batman, you knew that all you gained was attention, which we don't need right now. Stick to the plan. We'll have to make changes. Okay.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Okay, successful link. Successful link. We need to link this. Oh! Link this with the heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Correct order. Woke up here after being beaten by the Riddler. The agent entered the chamber to play the Riddler's stick game. Throw out the melted shoe. Agent's goal, he guessed wrong. Guessed wrong. Cost him his fingers. It's gotta be this one.
No. No connection here.
No. Oh, no. He entered the box.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Like a dumbass. And then this.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then 4.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we
The Riddler did it.
The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe
would you rather go in?
Solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder. Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel.
Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry up.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
What the balls is that?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
What's that?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Only one bullet, are you serious? Hear no evil, see no evil. Wait. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. As the third, one sees no trouble, tells no lies, is here. Hear no evil. What's going on? What? Did he die of hearing? Wait. But it's hear no evil, but I don't even know how to unlock it.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this.
My ears! I have to do it faster. Stupid freaking hearing thing.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Seems like a missile. Yep.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal.
Radio Gaga.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone
how
on
Lucius
my
died.
list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're not my friends.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds.
Oh, I know.
I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller.
I don't know about it.
This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the
He's at
thing
the
about
agency,
having
not
a
Waller.
mind like mine. You remember everything.
They're still responsible.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights
Yeah,
for
how are you still alive, by the way?
is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I don't
would
sacrifice
never
lives.
give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it.
Bro,
on
he better
purpose.
not lose his trust in me
There's
just
no room
because
at
of
the top
that.
for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear.
That's
Game on!
Without killing, Batman's kind of seen as a bitch to all the other villains.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said
you
in there
want,
about the
nigga?
agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn
gotta
about
tell
it
the
from
truth.
Riddler instead of you, doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust.
Wasn't even the right time, fam.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's hard to talk.
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Only two.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman.
What, nigga?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. Could at least said thanks, disrespectful bitch. Riddler played dirty, bro. Really just had to bring that up.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yes, this is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower.
So we should have did it in the Batcave.
Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
Understandable.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Digital data. It's only those two, so.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Nah.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Linked matching words from both of the sound files.
Dwayne? Batman? Batman? Tiffany? 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 Tiffany?
That's a match.
The disable. Bruce? Bruce? Tower. Riddler. Enterprises. Bruce!
Oh, this is Bruce.
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
I don't know what the freak we just did, but we did it.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead though. Rumi Mori, arms you.
Mori, huh?
Why would Mori know where he is? Mori shipped weapons to Riddler and knows his address. He told Riddler to kill
John
him
thinks
now,
that
so he's
Mori
likely
can
to
get us
die.
Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
What'd you do with your damn self?
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Rumi Mori, because they say he hasn't even talked
Mori's
yet.
a businessman.
Rumi Mori.
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
And I don't want no smoke with Waller.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
So if I go with Mori, I go as Bruce Wayne. But if I go with Eli, I go as Batman. I'm gonna go with Mori because it'll be easier.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
It's a long ass episode. That's the thing about the Batman Telltale games. They are longer than The Walking Dead, bro. The Walking Dead were like hour and a half long, except for the first season, which was like 2 hours, 3 hours long a piece. Each of these episodes was like 2 hours, 3 hours long. It was Jesus.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
And we're back here.
Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Me neither, bro. Me neither.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne.
Hey, man, move.
To what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
It's just like, hey, yo, business, bruh. Step.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
I need your help, Ketis. We have a mutual enemy.
Mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I
do that thing, you know what I'm saying?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Your weapons killed my friend.
Weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm
And I understand that.
For your loss.
There's an
Let's be sorry together and whoop
for
this man's ass.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over...
1 second, y'all. 1 second. I'm sorry. YouTube people, y'all can fast forward. I'm sorry, y'all. I heard something outside my window and it didn't sound good, so I just need to make sure that we good. Alright, in which nobody's stressing about it, so I'm gonna guess that we are good. So we're gonna continue.
One of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually,
I have a pretty good idea.
Pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
Fine.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
Fine. Might as well.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Clearly.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Make the transfer. Let's just not even try. This is gonna come back to bite me.
Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. No.
Clearly.
I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
We out. Let's go get him.
men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has
I got
up
this,
his
man.
sleeve.
I got this, bro. I got this. Just freaking grab him.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you couldn't snare me. You and your boss walked.
A good spot for cover.
She's about to regret her miscalculations.
Hostages.
Appear to be more of Waller's agents.
And it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence.
We found him.
The agency has a history of...
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
How can he not see me?
No sight of the missiles yet,
He
though.
is not observant. I'm not even hidden behind anything.
You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
He definitely
Even if
saw
you're
me.
really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here.
Wait for it.
I understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance.
Don't
After
want
all,
him
I
raising
am
an
uniquely
alarm.
qualified to
I'll
see
move
the
when he
big
isn't
picture.
looking.
It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
He turned around as soon as I did. Again. How does he not see me?
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
A, X, Y, B! LT! They're dead.
Let the hostages go.
At least two are dead.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Y! X! Combine! No.
Oversized vermin!
Batman!
You took too long.
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
This way.
Thanks, Batman.
Yeah, get off of me.
Hi.
Ow! Got me locked.
Oh, God. Damn it. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
So, what's in it for me?
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want.
Hey, Trippy with the
Not
raid.
Agent
Appreciate
Avesta.
that, bro.
Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius Fox.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life.
Bitch.
But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
Duh!
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer.
Avesta.
Not letting him die.
The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got
Close
it,
your
Batman.
ears. Close
Here's
your ears. Plug him.
prize.
Plug him. Plug him.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
Wait, what?
You're Riddler.
I actually don't.
Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
And the fact that he doesn't see this makes him a bad villain. Missile.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Batcam.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
And we're dead. Shit. Yeah, I was way too slow because I could not find what to link it with. Okay, let's be quicker this time. Even the game was just like, dude, you're moving.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You'll fire one of the missiles. Where's the other link?
Use the Batcam to make it hard to the cage.
That chamber.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
That would be me.
What are you doing?
About to kill him.
No!
Get in the thing! Get in the thing! I live.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Hey, Agent, stay in there real quick.
You
Just real
don't.
quick. Shut him up. Shut up! Shut up! Woo! Woo! Oh my God!
Who's the man?
I swear he doesn't have
Who's
superhuman
got
strength.
no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Don't let him do it. Hey! Oh, boy! Wait!
Oh no.
It's time to go! Oh, I thought that was Oh no, it's still time to go.
Can't be happening!
Soccer kick, anchor punch. Soccer kick! Oh! He know that hurt. And he's out. Are you good?
Iman.
Right?
Batman. Thank God.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were going to make it.
Where are the other agents?
I thought.
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
Oh, balls. She can't hear me. I can't say anything to her, so.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die.
Should be alright.
That can't sit well with you.
Should be alright.
Can it?
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me.
At least she's not dead.
Would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
Sounds like you didn't have great friends.
They betrayed
Next
me.
time, you need better friends.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What the freak is that?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
This man dead. And now we have a bigger problem on our hands. God dang.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medical. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble.
We have a lot.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Now, that counts for something, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Who let her here?
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
I wish you would try.
Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation
What
days,
you gonna do to
Gordon.
me?
I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't
Indeed
change a thing.
we are, Gordon.
This
What you
city is
gonna do?
about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Call Superman.
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming
said
you've
something
heard of
about
them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
John Doe.
Dr.
Or the Joker.
Harleen Quinzel, former
Harley
psychiatrist
Quinn!
at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
What? How does she? I hate the ops. I hate the ops. This is why I hate them. I swear to God, they don't know how to mind their own business. Stay out of my life. My good golly freaking gosh. You and 77% of players left Tiffany feeling furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you were able to relate to her. But because you told her the truth about Lewis, she now feels betrayed. Well, Tiffany could suck my dick. You and 68% of players left saw Alfred become vengeful. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. You and 77% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. Or steadfast, I don't know how to say that. He appreciated you backing up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius because you took his side against Waller's. He is steadfastly loyal to you. See, you and 55% of players left Iman feeling traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. You and 61% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strange. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she would work with you, but begrudgingly. You and 41% of players helped John to become hopeful. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that you chose a card you like. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. What did you tell Gordon about your connection? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Okay, so most of the people did it. 9.9% of players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius, my bad. 1.6% of players were silent when Gordon asked you about Lucius. 6.4% of players lied to Gordon about your connection with Lucius. Okay. Did you choose to visit Maury or Eli? You and 74% of players chose to visit Maury for information on the Riddler. That made the most sense. How did you get the drive from Maury? You and 43% of players made a deal with Maury for the drive. Oh, really? So I shouldn't have did that. Well, man, still, it was just easier. Did you save Iman or the agents? You know what? It was me transferring that money to him. They searched it and saw where it came from. That's probably how we found out it was me. She just put the dots together. Still, she needs to mind her own business. You 71% of players sacrificed Iman in order to save the other agents. Yeah. Because if there was more death on the hands, then Waller would have been more pissed. Alright, y'all. This stream is almost 3 hours long, mostly because of technological issues. This video will most likely come out about 2 hours long, so yeah. Y'all kind of deserve it for all the time I missed, but I will be making that time up during this week. I will try to see if I can come up with a full schedule and get back to you guys for over the week. How much does the Shadow Edition cost? I'm gonna look this up because this is a remastered version of this, and might as well, you know, if I'm gonna play this again, might as well get the Shadows Edition, right? Then just keep playing that, you know. It's remastered, I'm just saying. But yeah, y'all. I'm back. Hopefully the technological problems do not bother me again. I think we only had them in the beginning, and then the stream got better over time. I'll have to look at post-production and see, but it hasn't told me or shown me that it's been lagging, so I think it's good. We'll keep these settings for now. Tomorrow I'll stream either Doki Doki or Forza, and voting for Fantasy Fight Friday. That's all happening tomorrow, or starting tomorrow. So yeah. Stay safe, wear your mask. I am back now. I don't know for how long. As long as my technology lets me, I am back. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a game. don't know which game it's gonna be yet. So yeah, until then, I'm very tired. I'm going to sleep.